Reginald here. I'm doing a quick one here today as I continue to work on the chain weapon video. I wanted to test this out just in case I didn't learn anything important about the Chainsword before I started complaining about it. So, here's the details on what I have. The Chainsword is not a terrible weapon or anything, but it tends to land in the yellow on Poxwalker kills, and I don't like that very much. I think it should be in the green. And with this build, it's actually no different. The only thing that's really interesting about this build is Devastating Strike and its interaction with critical hits, especially when you use Chastise the Wicked to guarantee yourself one. So you get a big crit, so you get a big cleave, so you get more crits since you're going to use that feat that gives you more Chastise on crit. So you really get like this nice feedback loop going, especially when combining it with other crit blessings. That gives you a good opportunity to get a lot of crits. What's most interesting about this is actually the ability to hit multiple targets with your special revved attack, and you can even cleave through several of them to then hit the elite, kind of like you're using a heavy chainsword instead of a chainsword. That actually is really, really nice for mixed groups. Since critical hits hit every target in the cleave for a critical hit, if you use Invocation of Death, you can actually get Chastise the Wicked back up very quickly, especially if you're also using Shred and other crit advantages. So it's really easy just to spam this into a horde over and over while chastising like crazy, and you can do this kind of meme build thing where you're spamming a bunch of Chastise into Poxwalkers. This actually results in them dying a lot faster. You land in the heavy sword range of around 20 seconds, which is pretty impressive. I don't really like this that much. I find it kind of memey, but maybe I'll take it out for a spin and see how it goes. I saw a little conversation going on the Darktide forum, so I thought I'd quick do a Power Maul review as well. I'm not going to cut everything yet because I haven't had a chance to sparse all the data. Suffice it to say, it's perfectly good against Crushers, and I think it probably has a similar time to kill. The Poxwalker data is not miraculous or anything, but it is a little faster if you spam light attacks, which did surprise me, actually. So, there you go. Well, that's going to be it for me. Have a great day, and thanks so much for visiting. I will hopefully be catching up with you next on the release of my Chain Weapons review video, where I'm going to be discussing at length all the different problems I have with the chain weapons, since at this point I think I'm probably the foremost expert in them. And hopefully they will be improved someday so we can all enjoy them as weapons, and I can update my reviews to be more about how to use them better and less about how they need to be better. That's it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.